The Rogers Cup will feature some of the top Canadian tennis talent on both the men's and women's side, and there's a lot more recognizable names these days than just Eugenie and Milos. That's because the popularity of the sport continues to grow thanks to initiatives across the country to get kids playing tennis. And sometimes all you need is a little push from mom to realize it might just be your thing.
My mom kind of just got me started. She got me into like this little try it kind of program for tennis. And then after that, I just stuck to it.
Stuck to it is an incredibly humble way of putting it. 16-year-old Puisand Lai is a wheelchair tennis athlete who's currently ranked 4th in Canada on the Rogers rankings and top 15 internationally. And it all started thanks to her mom, Jenny, who just wanted to get her daughter more active and social by signing her up for a recreational league known as Little Aces.
I think the staff there and the coaches and all the volunteers, they really have a lot of compassion, and they really want the kids to do well or just enjoy the game. And it's it helped Puisand a lot. The social part, the team spirit, and really helps the kid.
That's great.
Puisand was very, very shy before, and really brought her out, and she became a lot more independent.
The program Puisand first started out in is one of the many grassroots initiatives Tennis Canada has in place across the country. Her potential was recognized, and she's been climbing up the rankings since. Just this past May, Lai traveled to Italy to compete at the World Team Cup, considered the Davis or Fed Cup of wheelchair tennis. It was the first time since 2002 Canada was represented by a junior squad, and while they missed out on a medal, they earned direct entry into the 2018 tournament, an experience that served as inspiration for Puisand.
Just to see like the more experienced kind of wheelchair tennis players, I got to see like the level they play at, and I was like amazed about how they play, so they really stood out to me and made me want it to be as good as them.
And now an even bigger opportunity, a chance to meet one of her idols for the first time.
How amazing you are. It's so nice to finally meet you.
And not just meet, but get in a rally with. While Bouchard hasn't tried playing wheelchair tennis herself, she's blown away by their skill.
I just have so much respect for people who do that. We see them, there are tournaments at the Grand Slams, wheelchair events, and I always, if I'm there the second week, I try to, watch a couple points here and there, because I think it's so impressive that they, can play this sport and they can look almost better than us doing it. And so it's awesome to meet her, and she's so young, so for her to be competing like that, it's awesome.